Wimberley Valley is embraced by light the land through the clean air. A community exists here. Neither the scale nor the scope will come to visit and to live in the valley for the sense of this place and soil, the beauty and health of the valley and its community. I'm Stephanie Nesselrode. I'm the chief synthesizer for 7th Generation. Talking about was truly designed for Martha Neese. And I just want to share some of the things that I went back through looking at the history of Martha's leadership in the Wimberley Valley. And it actually started very early. In the late 80s, early 90s, Martha got a group of people together to create something called Wimberley, Preserving the Magic. After creating this book, she also went on to found Keep Wimberley Beautiful.
Several of us were having coffee on the square in the old Cypress Creek Cafe, visiting, talking about Wimberley, and we had noticed that on the square there was a lot of mud piled up along the curbs that were creating the little gardens in the middle of the square, and weeds were growing up, some as tall as a foot high in that mud. And we said to ourselves, when is somebody going to do something about all that mud and those weeds and litter that was all around? We didn't have street sweepers. We didn't have anybody who was going to come do it for us. So we said, if we want it done, we'll go do it ourselves. But the most important thing was that we decided to come back that following Monday. I think we were there on a Friday or a weekend. And we would come back properly dressed, have some tools and some bags, and we cleaned up the square.
So that really was the birth of Keep Wimberley Beautiful, and Martha presided over the group as president for over 20 years. They've never had any paid staff. Martha also showed her leadership by being on the very first city council for the city. That was in the year 2000. And that city council that she served on came up with the resources to create the city's first park, the Cypress Creek Nature Preserve.
Martha embodies everything it means to be a true community leader. She's served her community for years as the founding member of Keep Wimberley Beautiful and as one of the first city council members. Martha's the first one to always roll up her sleeves to get the job done. And most importantly, she inspires others to do the same. I'm proud to serve on the council that voted unanimously to rename the upper portion of this parkland the Martha Neese Community Park.
I would always suggest that they do something that's visible, really something that people can see where you and your group, your friends, have made a difference. And that inspires others then to follow your lead. And I have always said, you lead by example. You lead by what people see you do.
On behalf of everyone in Wimberley Valley, I just want to express our appreciation to Martha for her over 30 years of stewardship towards a valley that she loves so much. Thank you.